Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. I'm Valeria, a Brazilian passionate about movies and series, and you're on Gincast Movies. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out the recommendations. Today, the list of good movies on Netflix is very good. Don't leave this video. Stay with me until the end of the video. The first one is The Nice Guys, a comedic film that blends elements of adventure with a very crazy story. The story is set in 1970s Los Angeles and follows the characters Holland March, played by Ryan Gosling, a disorganized private detective, and Jackson Healy, played by Russell Crowe, a tough guy hired to intimidate people. Both, despite initially having different goals, as they investigate, they become entangled in a complex plot involving corruption, conspiracies, and a very big scandal. The film is known for its unique style that skillfully mixes comedy and action, as well as capturing the atmosphere of the 70s. The film received critical acclaim, and it's definitely worth watching on Netflix. Next is The Best of Enemies 2019, an emotional film with a real story. The story is set in the city of Durham, North Carolina in 1971. After a tragic explosion at a school, primarily attended by Black students, the city committee decides to hold a series of meetings to decide the future of the school. Ann Edward and C.P. Ellis are chosen to lead these meetings, representing their respective groups. Initially, they are sworn enemies, but over time, they develop a mutual understanding and begin to question their beliefs and prejudices. The film explores themes of racism, prejudice, and reconciliation, showing how the interaction between Anne and CP leads to personal transformation and a deeper understanding between them. A true lesson in personal growth. The next is This Is the End, 2013. This is not a film for everyone because it's a crazy daisy comedy, but if you like wild comedies, this one is for you. The plot follows a group of Hollywood celebrities playing fictional versions of themselves, who find themselves trapped in a house at the beginning of an apocalypse. Among the protagonists are James Franco, Jonah Hill, Seth Rogen, Craig Robinson, and Danny McBride, all playing exaggerated versions of their public personas. As the situation worsens outside, the group faces challenges and internal conflicts while trying to survive. The film blends raucous humor, absurd situations, and pop culture references in a unique way. I love this movie. Next one is very good, folks. The Trail of Chicago 7. It's a historic drama film. The film is based on real events and recounts the trail of 7 activists who were accused of conspiracy and incitement to riot during the protests against the Vietnam War, which took place during the 1968 Democratic National Convention in Chicago. The film also explores the role of a lawyer, William Counselor, in the defense of the accused. The plot unfolds during the tumultuous and politically charged legal process in which the defendants faced the hostile judge. The Chicago was high praised by critics and received multiple award nominations, including an Oscar. Watch it! Now, an eternal classic that deserves to be seen again, Stand By Me, 1986. The story follows 4 young friends who embark on a journey to find the body of a missing teenager named Ray Brower. The journey takes them through the rural landscape of Oregon, and along the way, the boys face challenges, reflect on friendship, and transition into adolescence. Each character carries their own personal struggles and family traumas, which enriches the emotional depth of the narrative. The film is celebrated for its authenticity and how it captures the nostalgia and innocence of childhood. The soundtrack is wonderful, and it's a heartwarming movie. That's it for today, folks. I hope you enjoy it. I'll leave more recommendations in the card. See you next video. Bye-bye.